What's up, traders? Welcome back to the hot seat presented by Tradezella. Today, I'm sitting down with Thomas Kello, and he loves Tradezella. So
I
we're going to
love
talk about
Tradezella.
how he's using the software and what he's tracking and paying attention to most in order to help you guys make more money. So, Thomas, thanks for being here, bro. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So let's get right into it. I know one of the main things you're always looking at here, especially on a good month like this, across your funded accounts, you pay attention a lot to profit factor and average win to average loss up here at the top. Why do you focus on those two, and what number are you looking for them to be at? Are you looking to keep a 2 profit factor above a 1? Like, what are you thinking about when you look at these two statistics?
I don't have enough data to know exactly what number those need to be at, but I'm looking is if it's above 1.5, I'm happy.
Yeah,
That I'm happy with that because my trade win rate is between 45 and 55% on average. So as long as I'm keeping my average winner 1.5 times larger than my average loser, I'm in a good position.
100%. That's the easy math of this. What stands out to me is your net daily P&L section here. You've had some losing days, but bigger winning days, and even if you have consistent losing days, they're not blown out. Like you're managing red days really well. So I know you're using the playbook section to start to track some of the entries that you're taking. How much does this section of playbooking the entries and tagging your trades correctly, how much does this play into you cutting losers well? Are you going to say a lot, or are you going to say not as much? This is more entry signal focused.
I mean, either way, entry signal or not, it does help me cut losers because I know when I have different accounts with Tradezella. That's one of the features I love is that you can have combines on one account and track them separately from your XFAs. Um, so having the playbook, I know that when I was taking a price play at VWAP, meaning I just want the price, a good price, I had a 22% win rate. So it's like I know you, I shouldn't be taking this entry to begin with, unless if there's some more confirmation. But two, if I am in this entry, given that I have a 20% win rate on it, if it cuts the daily, I'm just going to get out. I'm not going to take a
Interesting.
full stop on that trade.
So it is helping in both aspects. So that's interesting.
Totally. Totally.
All right. And how about here? Average win to average loss. That's something we always like to talk about. Average winning trade is 9 minutes. Average loser is 11 minutes. Do you stay focused on that, or do you think that that's fine when they're 2 minutes apart? That's not too much of a difference.
When I look at my average hold time as 10 minutes, that those two numbers, because they're literally the same, I'm happy with that. That's fine. But if there was
Yeah.
something standout, like my average hold time is, 20 minutes, my average losers, 30 minutes, and my average winner is 10 minutes, now I'm going to pay attention to that.
Bigger difference for sure. Um, Not a lot of break even trades. Do you
Yeah,
find that you're not usually washing at break even? You like to let it play out a little bit more? Why do you think that is? Not too many break evens.
I if I let it wash, I normally have my trailing stop somewhere in profit, even if it's just a small profit to cut the commissions. Because if I'm trading the XFA, I want to cover all my costs if I am going to lock it at break even. So I figured that's why it's like $1 or $2. So then it doesn't like come out as a break even trade, but it is a break even trade.
100%. I love that your average win is 132, average loss is 77. To me, like that's almost double. So that's great. Max consecutive winning days, 3. Max consecutive losing days, 3. So good balance there. More winning days than losing days, clearly. Um, these stats are fantastic. I think a lot of people watching are going to want their stats to look like this. If we take this out of October, do we get more data? Oh, yeah, even more. Look at that.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
now looking at all of the trading on these funded accounts and combines, still average hold time is 13 minutes on all trades, 16 minutes on wins, 10 minutes on losses, which is better, right?
Yeah, I think
You
that
want
just
that.
shows I just cut my losers quicker.
Yep, exactly, exactly. And that's been something you've been good at. So these stats are really good. And then for everybody that wants to know by instrument, you can see what Thomas is trading. ES crushing it, MES as well, doing really well. A lot of trades on MES. I think that's because recently you've shifted more to ES, correct? Less
Correct.
MES.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Love that. And then now you said you're using the custom tags, or you're using
The
the
setups, there you
setups
go.
tags. Okay. So tell me about this, because not too many of our people that have come on are using this. So talk to us here.
Yeah, so this I've specifically niched it down to the opening range. So the setups are, am I trading top to bottom, bottom to top? Am I trading the first breakout of the range, or am I trading a VWAP price discovery play? So this for me is all of my entries and kind of where they are in relation to the 15-minute opening range. And so then when I go back every week I do my weekly report card. I playbook every trade, and then that's what is the setup, and then I tag it where is the setup.
Love that. Top to bottom or bottom to top with no confirmation, costing you money. So basically saying, stop doing this. It's also not something you
Exactly.
do that often. Your biggest trade by distribution, biggest entry by distribution is this price discovery VWAP. Is that like a high of day VWAP break, something like that as we move higher?
Exactly. That's the high of day
Okay.
VWAP break.
Not a lot of
Yep, and that's
mid-range
my
trades
bread and
making you
butter. You
money.
could see.
Yeah, it's
And yeah,
crushing
and
it.
to be honest, I started tagging trades maybe 3 months ago, and I
Okay.
tagged trades going back 3 months. So
Yep.
so initially I just got a bunch of data on it, and
Yep.
I saw like this is kind of the raw data, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stop taking mid-range entries. I'm gonna stop buying with no confirmation. So just tagging it, I've already just kind of stopped doing these trades, and if I do, I tag it, I note it, but it's not a setup that I'm looking for.
This is what I want everyone to take from this video. The tagging of the entry signals in either the playbook or in the tags section of Tradezella will tell you what entries are paying you and what entries are hurting you. So it's one step to have entry signals where a lot of people are just guessing when they trade. It's another step towards professionalism to be tracking it to this level, everybody. This is what you should take from this video. So we're going to finish it right here. Stop watching YouTube, get off the internet, get off social media, go to Tradezella, everybody, and start tagging your trades. It's very easy. Upload the trades, click on your trades section here on the left side, go back and start tagging each one. It's that simple. You click on the trade, you click down here, you tag it by setup. It's very, very easy. And this is what everybody needs to do after watching this video. So, Thomas, thank you, bro. This has been great. I know we're going to have you on many more times for ASFX TV streams, but I want to let everybody know Thomas has a YouTube channel now where he's posting his daily reviews. So that will be linked down below. Please make sure you go give him a subscribe. He's just getting the channel going, so we got to help him out as much as we can. But thank you,
Awesome.
Thomas. I appreciate you, brother.
Thanks for having me on, bro.
Always. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode.